Hello, everybody, and welcome to this 30-minute webinar on PROD 4, which perhaps sounds like code, but all will be explained shortly. My name is Stephen Fairclough. Thank you for choosing MBL. Today, we're going to have a brief introduction, but then get into the real meat of what PROD 4, this rulebook, is all about. We'll talk about product governance and oversight lifecycle, a little bit about the fair value assessment, which is a really crucial part of this obligation, thinking about our target market, and then what regulated firms need to do to prove that they are monitoring, reviewing, adapting, and ensuring that products and services are fit for purpose. Let's start just understanding what PROD 4 actually is. So it's chapter 4 of the rulebook. The FCA has many handbooks. They often get these short names, and PROD is the short name for the Product Intervention and Product Governance Rulebook. It's been around a little while. It comes from EU regulation and the Insurance Distribution Directive. Core purpose of this really is to improve the distribution of regulated products to consumers. It was across member states, but it's still all kind of entirely on the UK rulebook program as well. Scope of this particular chapter carves out all investment products. So it's general insurance and pure protection, but investment-related insurance products have different sets of rules through PROD and more detailed in the COPS rulebooks too. Why is it critical from an FCA perspective? Well, absolutely, it's aligned to the operational objectives. And those of you who remember, we've got competition, we've got market integrity, and we have consumer protection. And it's perhaps consumer protection that is perhaps the driving factor behind this rulebook. These rules align to and underpin the consumer duty. Now, consumer duty is, of course, more recent than the Insurance Distribution Directive, and that introduced a fair value requirement for firms across a whole range of products. But for insurance and certain investment products, we've had that for a little bit longer. So for many firms, this will be reasonably well embedded. Consumer duty, many of you will know, talks about delivering fair value for clients, requires us to act in good faith, avoid foreseeable harm, try and connect consumers with products that actually deliver on what the client's trying to achieve. And that flows through PROD, through things like the assessment of the target market and who it's suitable for and who can achieve their objectives with this type of this product, and the obligations firms have to go through to continuously review and pay attention to whether or not the products are meeting those obligations. So very close links to FCA objectives, in particular the consumer duty.